All right, with that said, Brian, Whissel Widget of the Week, something we use in our business that saves us time, makes us more money, or just helps us have more fun. What do you got
So
for
I
us?
don't use this in my business, but this is probably the best birthday present I've ever given to my wife. And now with Christmas coming along, I think it's prevalent to share. I saw this on an Instagram ad, and it's a way to get your pictures printed every month without too much headache. So it's through a company called Chatbooks, Chatbooks, and I think it's like $15 a month, and I get a new book every month. And what I do is I just open the app, I select all the images that I want for that book. I can reorder them, I can crop them, I can color correct them. But the nice thing is it only shows me photos that I took that month. So it's not going to be like, here are all your photos, figure it out. It already filters out for you. And you just go through and pick your 30 pages. My mom liked it so much, she made me buy her a set too. So now each month I get 2 books, one for my mom, one for my wife. And we have them above our mantle, and we have literally every month of the year. So we can just kind of look at it, and when people want to say, hey, how shitty was your year? I can show them a couple books. But it's always really fun to actually go through and design it. Like, oh, remember we did this, and oh, this was the month we did Disneyland. And like it's fun to reminisce, and it's fun to create it. It's fun to have a physical printed copy, and it's pretty inexpensive for something that's nice and tangible.
Like it.
I do too. Thanks.
Cool. Well, I was just down in Mexico and got to use this app a lot. My Spanish is good,
Is it?
but it's not great. I was actually very happy with my Spanish. I was able to communicate quite well.
How drunk were you though when you were happy with your Spanish? He's like, it's great. We're like, no.
We won't even get into some of the jokes, but yeah, we use this app a lot. Their app is called Google Translate. This app's amazing because what's cool with it is you could type things in. You can also talk them in. So you could literally stand next to somebody and have a conversation, and you hold the button down and talk, and you let go of the button, and it'll play what you said in the other language to the other person, and then they can do the same thing back. It literally puts microphones on both sides of the app. And so when you need to go from English to Spanish, you hold that button down, and it does that translate. And then when the other person talks, you hold the other microphone button down, and they speak, and it translates it in the opposite direction. So Google Translate came in very, very handy down in Mexico. And so for those of you guys that travel a lot, I strongly recommend. Now, Apple has a Translate, but if you look at the reviews in the App Store, the Apple version is shit.
No es goodo.
The Apple version is shit, and the Google version is much, much better. So shout out to Google for making a badass Translate app.
Cool.
So that's what I got for you. Cool. Well, hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of the show today. I'm Kyle Whissel with eXp Realty here in San Diego. Want to thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of the Whissel Way podcast.
See you next week.
Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.